Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gashi's Kama TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Katika video ya leo, I want us to discuss why Kikuyu should change or perish. Why Kikuyu need to change their modus operandi, that's the way of doing things. Because when you look at the politics of this country, Kikuyus have messed the politics of this country big time. I blame the Kikuyus for not supporting Raila Amolo Odinga in 2022, and we lost the Madeira moment. We lost a chance when this country could have been liberated. I blame the Kikuyus for 2027 for not being honest. I blame them because, you see, what happened is that the elections were rigged. Everybody knew that Raila Amolo Odinga was rigged. And it is high time that the Kikuyus change their way of doing things. And when you look at the Kikuyus, what are the areas that Kikuyus need to change for this country to be good, for them not to become extinct? Kikuyus can become extinct, by the way. And if you look at the number of Kikuyus, the number of Kikuyus has been decreasing day by day. In fact, Kikuyus will soon be overtaken by the Somali, if you don't know. And the government is hiding that the number of Somali people is increasing at an alarming stage. I think now I understand they are the fourth largest group of people in Kenya. And in the fullness of time, maybe it is said that within a decade, they will have taken all the tribes in Kenya. So what should Kikuyu do? The first thing that the Kikuyu should do is to change their sense of entitlement, whereby they believe that they are entitled to everything. They're entitled to jobs, they're entitled to or businesses in Nairobi, they're entitled to everything. And that's why when you look at William Samoei Ruto, the fact be told, is not comfortable with the Kikuyus. And that is why he's going to Nyanza. Kwa sababu ukiangalia utaona kwamba Wakikuyu are not promising him his support in 2027. Na anajua vizuri sana kwamba hawa watu huenda wasimuge mkono kwa sababu ya vile ambavyo. Unaona, yes, William Samoei Ruto is a president. Fact be stated here, he's a president. And whether you voted for him or not, he is the president. And Raila Amolo Odinga said the same thing. And Jaramogi Oginga Odinga's son is one person who is very wise. And when you look at Luo Nyanza, they are very wanajua ukweli huu. Sasa ndio unaona sasa wameanza kumuga mkono William Samoei Ruto because they want development. But when you look at the Kikuyus, wanasema serikali yetu. For instance, if you listen to what Gachagua has been saying, he has been saying that yes, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was elected, lakini atakapeleka maendeleo yote Nyanza. And this feeling of entitlement is what is messing this country. And the other thing that the Kikuyu should do is to shed the pride. No pride comes before a fall. Marigo ni ya nini? Tunajirigia nini? Unajua, kilichopo ni kwamba you are here, we are brothers. And we are brothers and sisters. And we are united as one country. So what is the need of seeing that you are very important than the other people? What is it pride for? It's good that even when we are in public places, there's no need of maybe even communicating mother tongue, because visit many offices in Nairobi and you'll be shocked to find many people communicating mother tongue, which is not good in my view, because there are other members of the community in the same offices. The other thing that the Kikuyus need to do is to support a presidential candidate from another tribe and not the Kalenjin and the Kikuyus. Because you see, we have had enough of the Kikuyus and the Kalenjin. And what we need to do, we need to support another candidate, another tribe. We can even support the Somali. We can even support any tribe. The Maasai, they are there. And the Luos, they are there. Baruhias, they are there. Let's support them. Because when we say that we have to support the Kalenjin, this idea of Kalenjin Kikuyu, this idea of the tyranny of numbers, because most of the Kikuyus believe in the tyranny of numbers, it cannot hold for long. It won't hold for long. So it is important that we agree that here Kikuyus need to change, because if you don't change, they can easily be isolated by other communities. And what can happen is that other communities can gang up against the Kikuyus, and maybe they can keep them out of the leadership of this country for a century, if not longer. The other thing that the Kikuyus need to do is that they should avoid a voting pattern of a punishing mentality. For instance, Most people were not very keen on voting William Samoei Ruto, but kwa sababu they were voting to just punish Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. This is wrong. You cannot say that you are voting to punish Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta alifanya nini isipokuwa kuleta maendeleo? I'm telling you, there is no place, there is no region that developed, that benefited from Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's presidency than the Kikuyu. Na sasa ukiangalia ulikuwa unasema hatukuli barabara, hatufanye nini. This is wrong. This is wrong. And the Kikuyus need to change this kind of mentality. Let us respect our leaders. So what we are saying that Kikuyus need to respect their leaders. They need to respect their elders. You need to respect Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. You need to respect Mama Ngina Kenyatta. You need to respect even Gachagua himself. Respect everybody. It costs nothing. Heshima si utumwa. Lakini sasa ukiangalia utapata when you go to other communities, for instance, when Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was being insulted, nobody could dare to insult. For instance, William Samoei Ruto could not have gone to Nyanza yesterday and start insulting Baba. Hawezi. Hata hawezi kwenda kwa Waluhya akamtukana, akamtusi nani Gachagua, akamtusi Musalia Mudavadi. But you see, the Kikuyus, Gachagua has been insulting Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, the former president. It is not good. Hili jambo ambalo halifai hata kidogo. Na anafanya hivi akiwa ukikuyuni. Ni jambo ambalo halifai hata kidogo. Kikuyus need to change. The other thing is that this idea of demonizing other communities, the way Moses Kuria has been demonizing the Luo nation, is wrong in my view. Because all said and done, we belong to one country. We are all Kenyans. In fact, it is the white man who brought this nonsense of you are Kikuyu, you are what. Kile kipo ni kwamba sote ni wa Kenya, tunaongea lugha moja. Nchi hii ina makabila mawili peke yake, matajiri na maskini. I don't know why you should keep on telling that this is a Luo, this is a Kalenjin, this is a what. We need to form, and we are in the process of forming a nation because it is important to agree and also disagree. The other thing that the Kikuyus need to do is to set William Samoei Ruto free. Set him free. Let him be himself. For example, it was not the wish of William Samoei Ruto to have Rigathi Gachagua as his deputy, as his running mate. But he was forced to his throat. He was forced down his throat. Let William Samoei Ruto be himself. Let him work as a president. Wacha afanye kazi yake. Haina haja ya kujaribu kumshawishi afanye mambo ambayo hataki, mambo ambayo yataleta manufaa kwa nchi. Because I think they are interfering too much with him. And that is why you see Gachagua following him all over. Wherever he goes, utampata pale. Even I think sometimes I wonder whether he's being invited. I wonder whether kwani hana kazi nyingine ya kufanya kwa sababu kila wakati anamfuata rais popote ambapo anaenda. Let the Kikuyu set William Samoei Ruto free and let him work as the president of the Republic of Kenya. Kikuyus also need to form their own party. Achana na UDA. If you are going to work with Kenya Kwanza, yes, well and good. Lakini why haven't you formed your own party? Because all said and done, UDA is a Kalenjin party. That is a fact. ANC is a Mulebe nation. ODM, Luo Nyanza, although it's more of a national party than a Luo Nyanza party. So ukiangalia Wakikuyu hamna chama, tuwe na chama chetu, aga tujue sisi pia tupo na wakati ambapo tutaingia tutakuwa na ushawishi na wakati tunakutana, because you see we also need to have a party whereby you can be meeting and agree on what you need, like the way Nyanza is doing. And the other thing that the Kikuyus need to do is that you need to guide and counsel the DPA, because what we have always been seeing is a verbal diarrhea. Anasema chochote bila kujali, bila kuangalia, na wakati mwingine anasema neno ambayo inaweza kuaibisha jamii. Kwa hivyo our elders need to come out and approach Rigathi Gachagua, guide him, tell him it is wrong to say this, it is wrong to use this kind of language, it is wrong to say wajaru sijui nini. Talk about the Luo people or the Luo brothers. That's the language that the deputy president should use. Remember, he's the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya, but he has been talking like he is a deputy president of the Kikuyu nation, which is wrong in my view. Again, I think the Kikuyus need to let Uhuru retire peacefully. He's the former president of the Republic of Kenya. We respect him. We love him. He did his best. But let us not keep on talking about him, because some people have always been talking about Uhuru alifanya hivi. He's now retiring. What we have, we have the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua and the President of the Republic of Kenya, who is William Samoei Ruto. This is your Kisumu TV. Kindly remember to subscribe to our channel, and may you have a blessed day.